Hey guys, Eric with morningtechmeeting.com. Today, I want to talk a little bit about client fears. And this can be an uncomfortable conversation. It's not a nice conversation, but it's a conversation that needs to happen, especially amongst blue-collar service business owners and their technicians, so that we can serve our clients so that they feel safe, okay? So it goes without saying that clients have fears when people enter their homes. When you have a company that sends people every day into people's homes, the client on the other end is generally nervous. Not everybody, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving parts. What we have to understand is most people, their home is their safety zone from the rest of life. You know, life can be hard, life can be harsh, so that cocoon, that nesting area that they come back to where they feel safe, when we enter, they don't feel like they're owning their nest anymore, okay? We need to make sure that we're giving them that sense of security that they deserve, okay? Especially since they're hiring us and paying us money to come to their home to do work. So what are some of the client fears? Okay, first off, stealing. Lots of clients are afraid that either the technician will steal something while they're in the house, or they're casing the house for them or somebody else that they know to come steal later, okay? I mean, we're in the depths of their house. We see everything they own. Most people never do that, you know. I have friends that I've known for 30 years. I've never been in their master bedroom. I have no idea what going on in their master bedroom. Yet, if you have a carpet cleaning business, or you're a plumber and you need to go fix the master bath, you're going into their master bedroom where basically nobody ever goes except the homeowner, right? That stresses people out. So they're afraid that you're in the medicine cabinet, especially nowadays with the opioid crisis, what it is, and how much it's in the news. People are very nervous that people are going to get, taking things from their home when they're in, There's lots of things, watches, jewelry, diamonds, prescription medicines, There are guys who take jobs specifically in the blue-collar trades where they go into houses so that they can steal drugs from the medicine cabinet. It's just a reality. I know plumbing companies, I have a lot of plumber friends, they say that's a real issue for them. Carpet cleaning companies as well. So we have to be cognizant that we stay in zones where they can see us and feel comfortable, and we walk them through what we're going to do. That will make them feel better, right? Your company, I'm assuming, probably does background checks and drug testing. So that's something that you could tell the client, everybody's background checked. Big deal for them. That makes them feel safer, okay? Another one is rape. You do not have to search very far on Google to find many instances where people working in homes have raped clients. So especially our female clients, this is on their mind. I mean, I owned a carpet cleaning business for years, and 93 or 94% of my clients in that business were female. So we did a lot of training with the technicians on how to behave around that female client to make her feel more safe. How much distance we give, at least a minimum an arm's length, 3 to 4 feet, generally more. When walking up the stairs, don't have your eyes at the level of her rear end when you're following. Don't get too close in a hallway where she's going to feel confined. We'll get into that more deeply as the morning lessons go. But those are some of the things to make that client feel a lot better and a lot more control of her home. Murder. There was just last year a case, and I believe it was Arizona, where a handyman was in the house, had some confrontation with the owner, maybe over price, I would guess, or the quality of work. And the handyman beat the owner, who was a male, to death. Made national news. All over the news everywhere. Do you think instances like that make our job harder because there are bad apples out there who are actually killing clients. And I mean, does that happen a lot? No, but it happens. And you know what? When somebody hears that on the news, they're thinking that in the back of their mind the next time they're hiring the electrician to come over, or the plumber to come over, or the HVAC guy to come over, or the carpet cleaner to come over, right? So, we have to make sure that we're giving them control of that house and doing all the right things, having uniforms, looking good, being well groomed, giving them personal space, asking permission to do things, being professional. Being professional goes a long way into getting them to calm down and not worry about these things. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is intimidation. And this is more of a gray area. Most service technicians are expected to do add-on sales. If they see something that they know a customer could benefit from, they're asked by their employer to show them and to do demonstrations and to ask them if they want to buy. So all of a sudden it becomes a selling situation. Look, there's a lot of technicians who have, a bonus or commission plan. They want money. They're driven by money. Who isn't, right? But there's a right way and a wrong way to do that. And a lot of technicians will basically hold a client hostage by hard sales techniques and doing the hard sell and the hard close, and homeowners will get nervous. And now, the technician's in the house with their equipment, and how are you going to get rid of them? Well, you just buy, even though you might not want it, because you've been intimidated by that person, and you just want that to be over. So you say, go ahead and do whatever for that $200, and that person chalks it up to a $200 loss for something they didn't really want. And as soon as they shut the door on that guy, and he's pumped because he just made $200 upsell, and they're going, we're never calling that company again as long as we live. So these are things that with daily training, technicians can overcome. And there's a lot of nuance to this. And we just want to make sure that our customers are feeling safe when we show up at the house. That's what builds great service businesses. Eric with morningtechmeeting.com. You guys have a great day out in the field. Thanks a lot.